What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy JD Trades, and I'm back again with another pre-market open analysis. As always, guys, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification to get notified whenever I post a new video. Guys, if you are watching these videos and you're enjoying these videos, my free Discord, brand new, is available. All you have to do is click the link in the description box down below, and you can join for free. All right, let's get straight into it. As always, we're going to start things off with the DXY. So in terms of last week, we had, okay price action. It wasn't too bad on the dollar side of things, right? As I was telling you guys earlier on in the week and last week's pre-market open nice, I said we should see a run up for these highs and then a drop down to give us a new 4 hour lower low. Now, of course, as we can see, we didn't in fact get that 4 hour lower low, sorry. We just made a high low, and now that we've broken up, we've also taken out this 4 hour high, this 4 hour high as well. This high is more significant here on the daily, as you can see there as well. So in fact, the daily time frame has broke back to bullish. So ideally, we want to see a pullback and a potential continuation to the upside. Okay, now the main target for this week is going to be, drum roll please. Okay, no drum roll. The main area to look out for is going to be the 4 hour imbalance we left over on Thursday. Okay, I want to see if we can actually get a push down lower. I want to see this low get swept here. I want to see the low get swept, us work inside this area, and then push to the upside. Okay, that's going to be scenario number one for the dollar. So far, we just need to wait, let the picture build, see how the dollar reacts. But so far, we do look pretty bullish. So, going to look for a pullback and a continuation for the week ahead. Next up is going to be on gold. So, let me use this other chart for gold. Gold has been doing a madness. Okay, as you all know, gold has been doing a madness recently. It's dropped 1100 pips plus, right? 1000 pips plus in last week's price action. Now, so far, so good in terms of us pulling back down into this weekly area. So we're now technically in an area where we can look for price to actually head up higher. Okay, now in that regard, the daily structure is still bearish, the 4 hour structure is still bearish. So there's definitely more confluences and confirmations that we can wait for. Potential break of this 4 hour high for us to then get a pullback to go long. But we have to just tread very carefully and push for March to be an amazing month. Okay, it is officially March Madness, right? So if we can get a little bit of a bullish price action, I want to actually watch gold, especially on Monday, see what it actually wants to do. So far, what we had on Friday's close was actually okay, in terms of where price actually ended up closing right here. We started to push back up. We broke some minor structure on the lower time frame. We pulled back down, and then we started pushing to the upside. So I want to see mainly is going to be that 4 hour high, because there's a few things that can happen here. We can either get price pulling back into the 4 hour candle here and then getting a move even lower for gold. Okay, or we can get price pushing up past the structure pullback, and then we can see if we can rival some of these other areas, okay, as our liquidity or all-time high. Right now it's very, very difficult to say exactly what gold is going to do. Obviously Trump is shaking things up. We've had meetings with Zelensky and European leaders as well. There's talks of potential peace deals and prosperity and whatnot. All of these are good things in the world, so investors will take their money out of safer havens, safer assets like gold, and put it into elsewhere. So there's been a lot of profit taken recently, especially when you look at gold, you look at the likes of Bitcoin, there's been heavy selling, profit taking, and that's just normal. Okay, which unfortunately has meant that there has been less of a chance for a pullback. In order for you to potentially get in, you would have definitely had to enter off of the volume and volume loan. Okay, so as I was saying, we're going to look at Euro USD, right? Very, very similar picture in terms of the DXY and EU. Looking to see if we can actually take out Friday's high, right? And get a play into the imbalance for us to go short. And the flip side for the dollar is pull back on the daily slash 4 hour to go long. Okay, the picture for Euro USD is a little bit more tricky than the DXY, but that is the area where I will be looking out for in terms of EU. So we may potentially get some early week buys for EU, and we can target, Friday's high. I believe that's Friday's high. Yeah, that is Friday's high there. Okay, we can look to target Friday's high and then look for a short, maybe midweek. Okay. So, if we take a look at the economic calendar for this week coming, we don't really have. No, no, of course we do. We've got NFP. It is a new month, so that means NFP Friday is going to be on the way. We've also got Federal Monetary Policy Report, ECB interest rate decision, initial jobless claims, ADP. There's a lot going on. Long story short, there's a lot going on, which means there's a lot of potential entries for us to take advantage of. Okay. Also, if we are looking at holidays, South Korea does have a Independence Movement Day. Brazil's got Carnival. Greece got Clean Monday as well. So, other than that, that is pretty straightforward for this week. Indices have also been selling off. I wonder if indices is actually going to have a recovery this week. I don't have a setup for the indices at the moment. Okay, if I did, I would have, of course, given you guys the setup. But all the setup and everything else is going to be posted inside of my free Discord, as I told you guys at the start of the video. Go to the description of this video, it's just down below. Okay, click the link for the free Discord and join below. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Always remember theory behind the practice, and I'll see you soon.